Hi, welcome to Mark Wahlberg Airstream RV. My name's Kaylee. I will actually take you through this wonderful 360 by nuCamp and then explore all the options and features that it holds. Let's start. We have this wonderful, beautiful door that's unique to nuCamp itself. It is actually crafted over at the factory. You have a wonderful trash can, your fire extinguisher, as well as a privacy shade if needed. If we go over here, you have the wonderful aggressive 15-inch tires made for the off-road. This is gonna be the CSS, which means the kitchen's in the back. You can lift it up and you will have your amazing outdoor kitchen. You have a wonderful 2-burner cooktop, and then extra storage for extra accoutrements, your tools, your spices up top, but your pots and pans, and another wonderful fridge cooler that you can also set up as a freezer if needed. All right, and then back over here, if you follow me, you have the knowledge system as well as your outdoor shower. Your heated tanks are located over in the corner, as well as a light switch. There's also the cable as well as satellite connection. That is gonna be your output for the hot water as well as your furnace. And then over here, what we have is the shore plug for when you are at the campground or if you're at your home, if it is safe, it is a 30 amp. Located right down here will be your black and your gray tank. This will be located for your cassette toilet, which holds about 5 gallons of water. Right over here, we have the nuCamp handle, which is a unique product to the camper itself. It's actually used to pivot and move your camper if you are in the sun when you want to be in the shade or vice versa. Down over here will be your hose storage. We have your box that is also with a lock, so you can protect it while you are on the road on both sides. Lift up, there's also a lock, so keep that in mind. But you can actually have your propane tank over here as well as whatever else you want to store. Just keep in mind this is gonna be wet, so whatever you bring in here, just be mindful that it will get wet. And over here, you do have an access panel to reach into your propane should your lock box be locked. And then you have a connection through as well for your hose on this side too. To open and close your stairs, it's just a lift up and push along the side of your camper. To release it, just push up and push it down. All right, well, let's look inside now. Come on in. Over here, we have a 5 cubic feet fridge with a wonderful little freezer to hold your wonderful little Haagen-Dazs ice cream. And then you have a little pantry space up here for your goodies, your cans. Since you have a 360 CSS, you will notice there's no kitchen sink or the faucet. So over here, because it's in the back, you'll have a accoutrement of space that is located below. You have a wet bath that's located right over here with a 5-gallon cassette toilet, as well as a sink that you'll use the handle in that sink to lift up, and that will be your shower for you. You have additional storage down over here, as well as your Bluetooth radio that will also do the surround sound. Also a storage that's located right up here for all your other goodies. And then you do actually have additional storage that's hiding underneath the bed, and then it's located right down there. And oh, you'll see the shelves. So that is also going to be for up on top if you want to use it for additional shelving. And if it's a wonderful evening and you are ready to watch the movies, you do have a microwave that's located right above the TV. In this camper, you will notice there's 4 windows that do all open. The windows over here, they are unique to the camper itself. Let me show you how to open them. It's fairly simple. Just undo the hinges on the bottom. The hinges on the side. And what's great about it is you can open it to whatever level you want it, all the way to pretty much, I want to say about 75%. To lock into place, you're just going to roll it towards you on both sides to lock it into place. If you decide that it is time for a little nap in the afternoon or at night for your privacy, you can just lift it up with the privacy screen. And then with the latch right over here, you can choose either or. And right over here, you will notice there's a wonderful chase lounging area that you can use as a sleeping area or just like a couch if you're enjoying your TV quarters. You have storage over here to hide your flashlights, your bear mace, and then your lights also do go as well from the clear to the blue if you just hold it. You do have storage that's located right over here as well. And then your USB ports, you have 2 of them for each person with their cell phones. To make it into a dinette, we're just gonna lift it up like such. And you do have a fuse box over here as well as an intake for your heater as well as your air conditioning. It is inducted air conditioning and heat, I should mention that, which is great if you have any sinus issues or anything like that. Just keeps it just like at your house rather than having it bring it down. Located right over here underneath the seats, you do have a carbon monoxide holder as well as open area for additional storage. And then up top from that, you have amazing more storage. You do have, again, another storage unit for additional pantry space. And again, just to lock it, just press it down. Then as you can see, you can remove the cushions and then put the table down, and this will also become a bed if you have additional guests or your cats. And then over here you have another USB earplug. This switch here is actually for the underglow lights, so you have a little bit more lighting and all that. This is your Aldi system that's going to be for your hot water as well as your heater and air conditioning. Above that will be your light that's inside the cabinet as well as the porch outside light, and then your water pump if you are boondocking or just need extra water to pump through, and then your measurements for your gray tank as well as your fresh tank. And then I forgot to mention there is a wonderful screen as well to protect you from your bug and people you don't like.